If you don't want to be recorded.
No, you probably don't want me recorded. Your nephew did a good job. Tell him I said thank you.
Yeah, I will. I'll pass it on. Thank you. All right, we're live here. Showing a little bit of the standings right there. Got the screen up that shows the league standings. We're about 5 minutes until game time, so I'll cover those here in just a minute. But hopefully the stream is coming through okay. 12:10. Supposed to get started in about 5 minutes. There's a few people over here. Megan's over here. Justin's over here. So maybe. Oh, gotcha.
I guess we'll find out pretty shortly.
Yeah, I just grabbed this spot because it's kind of by the center ice thing, but there's a few over here. Oh, are there? Okay. The Mavs take the ice. 2:40 on the clock for warm-up time. We'll get started here in a little bit after the warm-up. 2.5 minutes. you see the standings that are on the screen right now. This is a league game. Mavs going against Stars 1. Stars 1 gold versus Junior Mavs gold. As you'll notice, they're tied in the standings. 8 wins, 0 losses, 1 tie for each team. Same goals against, 89, or goals for, I should say, 89 goals for, and Mavs with a slight advantage, 4 better on the goals against. So that puts them just barely ahead in the standings, but for all intents and purposes, they are tied right now. So this game is a big game. Mavs versus Stars. See who can separate themselves in the standings with only a few games to go in league play. They do face each other again tomorrow. We'll do this again at the Mavs Arena, 9:45 tomorrow morning. But big game today for the Mavs. Try to avenge the late goal they gave up the first time they played them that ended up in a tie. Maybe we can come out on top today. About 45 seconds on the clock. We'll drop the standings off the screen here in just a second. Get a good look at the team before the puck drop. Just about ready to get started. Looks like a few more people have joined. Just to recap, we're facing off against Stars 1 today, the team that the Mavs are tied with in the standings. Big important game in the league standings as that sets the seeding for the postseason tournament at the end of February. The bragging rights on the line today. Last game they faced off against each other, ended up in a tie, 2-2 tie, I believe. And if I remember right, last time we were here, the video was a little jumpy due to the Wi-Fi connection, but I think the audio does come through pretty clear. So hopefully that'll be the case today. Might be a little latency on the video feed, but I'll keep up with the audio and keep everybody posted, but hopefully it comes through clear today. Looks like first line out, we have Heffernan, Brady Brown at center. I believe that's Mason Barnes on right wing. Mason Holland on left D, Dash Myers on right D to start us off. And we're ready for the drop. Brady wins the face-off back. Mason Barnes will take that. Kicks it back to Dash Myers. We'll send that up the boards. Trying to clear it up to Mason. Didn't quite get it out. Puck comes dangerously across the crease. Sent over in the corner. Heff will run that down. Try to send it up the boards and clear the zone. Stars control. Great centering pass. Right in front of Coop. Kicked it aside. Great save by Cooper. Just kicked that one aside. Mason Barnes controls that puck. Sends it up to the D. Trying to clear. Intercepted by the Stars D. They hold it in the zone. Heff will do a little poke check there. Try to disturb that pass. He does. Stars send it behind the net. Dash Myers back there, trying to create some separation with them. Brady's going to pick that up, looking to make a move. He does. He gets into the neutral zone. Brady chips it up. Good time for a line change. Dump and change as the Mavs get a fresh set of legs on the ice. Here comes Carter Dungy and Micah Lefevre on forward. Carter does a great job to break that up and separate the puck from the defender. Mavs looking to get a centering pass. Nobody there. Jack overskates just a little bit. Stars come back. Good back check by Jack. Great back check to knock that puck off the stick of the Stars. Ends up picking up the puck, sends it up the side to Lefevre. He'll run the breakout drill here. Defense wing, looking for the center. Doesn't quite get over to the center, but Parker's there to pick up that loose puck. Bounces around on the left side there a little bit. Stars control. Looking for a centering pass, dangerous pass, but it's broken up by the Mavs. Mavs will break out on their own. Here comes Carter up the center ice. Good poke check by the Stars to disrupt that play. Back in the Mavs zone. Lefevre controls that, makes a move on one defender, then another, trying to get some clearance. Good poke check by the Stars. As that comes off of Micah's stick. Bouncing around here a little bit in the neutral zone. Brady's going to try to chase that down. Does get a stick on it. Interrupts the pass a little bit. Line change. Lefevre off. Jason McLeod is now on. Brady Brown, Jason McLeod. Going to dump it down. Could be an icing call. And it will be. Face-off comes back in front of Cooper. 12:32 left in the first period. Early action down here in the Mavs zone. Stars doing a good job to keep it in the Mavs zone. Face off. Kind of bounced around, no clear winner there. Riley ends up with the puck. Looking to center it. Ends up on a Stars stick in the neutral zone. Carter reaches for that, just out of his reach. Puck slides into the corner. Mason Holland back there. Back out to the point. High shot up and over the goal. Cooper got a glove on it, but it bounced up and over. Good high shot, not on target. Jason does a good job to bang it off the boards. He gets it up. Riley Bushers into the zone. And the Stars do a good job to back check and take that away from Riley. Riley's banged up in the corner, slow to get up, but looks like he's okay. Stars come through the neutral zone, 2-on-2 break. Good back check by Carter. Dash Myers forces him to the outside, disrupts that play. Dash will send that up the boards to Riley. Riley tries to put it off the boards. Just can't quite keep it on his stick as he comes out of the blue line, but it does clear the zone. Stars will have to come out and reset. They dump it in, looking for a line change. Carter and Mason Holland back in the corner. Carter looking for someone to pass to. Comes to the neutral zone, up to Barnes. Couldn't find a stick, it just bounced over him. Stars will cycle that behind their net. And they'll look to come out the other direction. Brady and Barnes are trying to chase that down and interrupt that, keep it in the zone, but the Stars will clear. And a good job by the Mavs to poke that up and break that play up. Mason Barnes ends up with that puck. Clears the zone. Big collision there at center ice. Jack Phillips ends up with the puck on his stick, loses it. He comes back, cycles back to D, and now Heffernan's in the zone. Good shot. Sends out. Parker going to try to keep that in, and it comes out just outside the blue line. We'll have a face-off, offsides on the Mavs. Parker did a good job to try to get up there, but just barely came out of the zone. So the rest of the entire team was still in the offensive zone, so offsides, and we'll do a face-off. 9:59 left in the first period, still no score. Carter wins the face-off back to Micah. Micah sends it back to Mason Holland. Puck squeaks just past him, but Dash will pick that up. Dash comes around behind the net, sends it up the boards looking for Clayton Owings. Pass intercepted by the Stars, sent back in. Right back to Clayton. Great job. Up to Carter. Carter on the break. Poke check knocks it away, but still looking to center it over to Micah. Stars control that puck. And they break it out. Clayton goes down, trying to use a little body control there to separate the puck. Shot by the Stars, just wide. Puck caroms over to the corner. A little bit of a crowd there, and the puck's going to sneak up. Held in on the D by the Stars, do a good job to keep that in the zone. Mason Holland chases that down. Brady's in the corner, fighting with one defender. The Stars end up coming away with that. They chip it up. Parker's going to try to keep that in. It does come out of the zone. Jason McLeod and Jack Phillips back there. Jack backhands it up and out of the zone. Cut puck comes right back to Jason. And offsides on the Stars. Number 66 was in the zone when that one was cleared back in. Offsides for the Stars. Do a face-off right here just outside the Mavs zone. 8:03 running clock in the first period. Face-off one back by the Mavs. Jack Phillips chips it up and out. Didn't quite get out. He does a good job to come back and poke that away from the Stars winger. Heff has the puck now. Heff sends it in, looking for a shot on goal. You never know what'll happen. A little bit of a rebound there. Stars control behind the net. Mason does a good job to pick that up. Nobody really wants the puck there. There's a couple Stars going for it, but it just trickles away. Parker does a great job to send that back in the zone. Carter will chase that down behind the net. Mason in the centering slot. Carter goes down after a little tie-up behind the net. Mason's back there. Clayton back there. And the puck comes back to the neutral zone. Breaking Star almost got through the neutral zone with the puck, but good poke check by the Mavs to prevent that from being a breakaway. That was close. Star send it up and out, clears the zone. Mavs will have to reset. Stars pick it up, trying to make a break. It's a attempted centering pass. Brady does a good job, clears that down the boards. A lot of action here, back and forth, but still no score. 6:12 left in the first. Brady's pursuing behind Mavs winger as he breaks out of the zone. A couple of poke checks by Jason and Brady. Winger goes down after a tie-up with Dash. Up the boards to Micah and Brady. Micah and Brady looking to come out of the zone. Puck comes out. That was an offsides. Just out of the zone. Good call by the ref. A little delay there. Wasn't sure who's going to catch that, but Stars were caught offsides there. 5:40 left in the first. Riley pursues that into the Stars zone. Puck comes off his stick. The Stars control it. Back to the neutral zone. Jack Phillips picks it up. He's going to send that back in. No offsides. Good play to wait for everybody to clear out. A dump and chase. Carter picks it up behind the net. Looking to find some space to make a pass to the center. Nobody there. Great job by Parker to keep it in, but it does bounce off and over to the Stars. Puck comes back to Jack. Does a great job to send it up to Heff. Trying to stay on sides. Does a great job. Loose puck. Carter pursues it in the corner. Great job to send it back. Riley right there looking for the centering pass. Puck swings around. Jack does a good job to try to keep it in, but bounce off his stick. Stars end up with it in the neutral zone. And they'll break back into the Mavs. Bouncing puck. Stopped by Cooper. Great job to concentrate and keep his eye on that puck. Dangerous bouncing pass. Loose puck in front of the net. Poked away by Jack and then Parker. Riley trying to send it up the boards. Got tangled up with the Stars. Sent back up by Carter. And cleared back into the Mavs zone. Great pass by Jack over to Heff on the wing. Heff's got a little space to work on the right. Sends it back into the corner. Heff will head back for a line change. A little dump and chase. Mason Barnes is on. Brady. Just past Brady. Mason Holland tries to send it over to Brady. Off the boards. He dumps it in. Everyone's on side. Brady will chase that down. Brady does a good job to pick that off. intercepts that pass. Clayton back to Mason. Mason dumps it back in. Brady and Mason Barnes in the back. Shot over to the corner. Stars control and they clear the zone. Puck trickles into the Mavs zone. Clayton runs back, good back check, sends it over to Dash. Dangerous pass in front of the net. Is chipped away. Mavs do a good job to send that out and clear the zone. Great job by Clayton to fight that off. Had a chance there for a little bit of a breakaway, but the Stars caught up. Great job by Clayton. Clayton fighting off a lot of traffic right there. A lot of one-on-one battles. Mason ends up with it. Up off the boards, trying to clear it out of there. Runs into a Stars forward, doesn't clear, but now it's cleared out by Mason. Stars lose the puck in their own zone, but another defender is right there to pick it up. Carter intercepts that pass. He's in all alone. We have Micah in support. A shot on net, and he scores! Carter lets one fly at the top of the slot. Micah was there for the rebound if it happened, but it did not. It went right in. Great shot by Carter. Keep it up. 1-0 Mavs. 2:16 left in the first period. Great goal by Carter right there. Just to put the shot on net. Just outside the goalie's leg pad. Puts the Mavs on top here late in the first period. McLeod has the pass, or looks to pass over there. Oh, and a bouncing rebound off the goalie. And right there to tuck that back in. Great shot. Looks like Jason McLeod on that rebound. Looks like Jack had a shot at it. It bounced over, and I think Jason McLeod put that one in. We'll check the scores here in 1 second. Two quick goals by the Mavs. Puck comes back to Jack. Doesn't get rid of it quick enough. It gets chipped off his stick and behind the net for Cooper. Over in the boards, Parker cycles it around to Heff. Heff sends it up the boards and at least clears the zone. Brady picks up the loose puck. Foot race. Ends up losing the puck after the Stars defender comes up. Makes a good poke check on him. Stars have the puck in the neutral zone. 1 minute, 16 seconds remaining in the first. Stars come behind the net looking for the wraparound. Great Mavs. Good poke check. Good pass on the Stars though to keep it in. Brady does a great job to clear the zone. Mavs will have to, or the Stars I should say, will have to reset and clear out. And they don't get out quite in time. Offsides on the Stars. Running clock here in the first period. 52 seconds remaining. 2-0 Junior Mavs.
I don't really get on five. I don't really have any plans or anything like that.
Mason Holland sends that up the boards. Kled over there on the left side. Stars pick that back up and send it right back in the zone. Holland D to D over to Dash. 30 seconds remaining in the first. They send it up and down the boards, but it will be an icing. Icing is the call. 20-second running clock. Might be enough time for one more drop here and then intermission. I'm going to check on the scores right after this period. 8 seconds remaining on the clock. One forward by the Mavs. And the puck comes out of the zone. 1 second left. And that's the period. So that was Carter on the first goal. Carter on the first goal, and actually I have, looking at the text here, it looks like that was Micah on the second goal. Micah from Carter on the goal number 2. So first goal Carter, second goal Micah Lefevre, 2-0 Junior Mavs.